So our philosophy is no small business should be spending $10, $20, $30,000 on our website. So with that out of the way, how much money should you really be spending? What should you expect to get for the money that you're spending? And why is it that some agencies charge that type of money for a website for a small business? Let's talk about it. Let's start by talking about these these insane prices that a lot of these agencies are charging. The reason for it is very simple. Location, location, location. These agencies are located in the US, in the UK, Canada, or maybe their target market is the US, UK, or Canada. You see, when you're located in these countries now, everything costs you more money. The rent, the staff, all of the basic services that you need to keep your business going. So of course, those costs are gonna get passed on to you, the consumer. Note, when you're targeting these companies, these US companies, Canada, UK, you don't actually change the quality of what you're producing. You simply just add to the cost. And that is because in their market, in their economy, they expect to be charged a certain amount for a website or an app or like an automation for their business. They expect to see $30,000, $20,000, that kind of money. So it's best that you actually deal with a company in your region, because when you do that, you actually get pricing in accordance with your economy. So with that out of the way now, let's talk about what you actually should be spending for your website and what to expect based on how much money you're spending. And the main thing that you need to think about now is, what do you want? What do you need? Do you need a website, or do you want an actual marketing tool for your business? So let's start with a website scenario now. A lot of times there are people who are already interested in buying from you. They already deal with your business from some other marketing channel, and they just need that little extra push. They just need to see that you have a website in order to make that jump. Now, I'm going to tell you something that actually goes against my best interest as a business owner, but that's fine. You see, in that case though, if you have some technical knowledge and time, they can actually get that done for free. They can just jump on something like a Squarespace or a Wix. Spend some time putting together some stuff, and now you'll have a website that will be able to push these individuals over the edge to actually buy from you. Seriously, do it, because it actually will make a difference. And in fact, we're going to be putting out some videos in the future that's going to help you along that path. All right? Now, what about the case when you actually want to convince people who are not already going to buy from you? But this situation now is actually best that you pay, because in order to do it properly, where it will actually work and improve the conversion rate, you're going to need to understand user interface design for desktop, mobile, tablet, copywriting specifically for websites. You're going to need to understand landing pages, funnels, data analytics, so that you're able to adjust your website based on the results, based on the behavior of your visitors. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this. So unless you're willing to sit down and take a course on every single aspect, including coding, I wouldn't advise that you do that. Honestly, it requires an actual team. And how much you pay will be determined based on how many boxes you want ticked and how much you're willing to do yourself. All right? Now, I'm going to talk about the actual numbers, the ranges to look out for at the end of the video. But I just want to touch on one other aspect first, a very important thing to keep in mind. The other thing that plays a huge role in the end cost of the website is the actual features. Features being, what does it do? And to illustrate this, I'm going to use a simple example of a restaurant/bar. Let's call it Timmy's Bar. The simple version of the Timmy's Bar website would just be a page or a few pages that would display things like the drinks list, prices, how to contact the bar, opening hours, phone number, things like that. Simple display of information. All right? So let's say Timmy's Bar is doing really well now. Let's say that they now have a unique drink that people want to order abroad. Maybe they're doing wholesaling, anything like that. They now want to facilitate people ordering online. That's going to include things like online payments, online store, inventory management, stock keeping, email flows, because of course if somebody orders, they want confirmation that they have ordered, they want to be updated as the delivery process takes place. That is where you get into things that are more costly. Worthwhile, but it's going to cost more than the basic features that we discussed previously. Alright, so enough suspense. How much money you need to be spending on a website now for your business? In our opinion, you should be spending between $400 and $5,000. No more than that, because at that point you're simply paying for their cost of business, their location, or the fact that they're targeting people in first world countries. Now, if you're along the lines of wanting a website, go towards the $400. If you need a website that actually performs for your business, convert people who are not already going to buy from you, or you have specific features that you need for the website to make sense, you're going to be tending more towards $5,000 range. All right. Now, if you want to be charged fairly based on your actual needs, we're biased, of course, but we think you should contact AG Software Solutions. You can go to our website, www.agsoftwaresolutions.tech, or you can call us at 876-327-0768. Okay? Until next time.